I feel honored, reinvigorated, and grateful. In my mind, I see the faces of all my students who are part of the family of Gopeshwara Arts. The past 24 years have not been easy, and both my family and my students as well have had to make many sacrifices. There were many moments I considered giving up. However, hearing my name in a platform such as Monkey Bath grounds my faith in the presence of Nataraj, pushing me to carry on moving forward. My first inspiration was my daughter, Ananga Manjari. A big part of my family has always been dedicated to the art, so I wanted to her have the opportunity to engage with art in a spiritual art form. Thus, I began to research and study classical dance. I also became interested in seeing the therapeutic effect the Bharatanatyam on young dancers and wanted to observe their physical mental transformation as well as the improvement their self-esteem. Of course, I also wanted to share the joy of watching students go from learning the alaripu to performing an entire margam on a stage in front of an audience, flourishing in every sense of the word. The challenges I faced changed with the times. In the beginning, I struggled with the convincing students and the public that the art form is not a process of religious indoctrination, even if the Vedic philosophy is immersed in the dance. Through teaching and demonstration, I was able to overcome this problem, and we have students of many different faiths. Over the years, with the help of Indian Embassy in Peru, we have also begun holding various workshops to inform and educate the South America public about Indian classical dance and music. The main problem now exists is the lack of sponsors to support the students who have a passion for dance, but they are struggling financially. I refuse to turn students away, even if they do not have the means to pay for classes. The response has been positive and wonderful. We have tried to find similarities between the Andean, Amazonian understanding of the universe and Vedic philosophy, and thus we are able to connect both cultures on the stage and in spirit. Respect and appreciation of both cultures is the basis of maintaining harmony and acceptance in the society and the youth. Therefore, we have several dances that infuse Peruvian music and Abhinaya technique of Bharatanatyam. This allows for the general public to enjoy the dance pieces while connecting to the emotions being expressed in the dance. I hope to have more students prepared in the technical sense, and so I encourage them to take national exams with the jury in India. I also want them to follow the guidelines of Gopeshwara Arts, which include having respect for each soul and seeing each person in the class as being sent by our Nataraj. I hope they appreciate every moment that is dedicated to the sadhana of the spiritual art, and they may learn with love and enthusiasm without distinction of religion or physical ability, age, or gender. I hope they never forget that Bharatanatyam is medicine for both the body and the soul, and this type of yoga is special and sent by God.